Okay, I think we're live, guys. Can you guys find the real dogs? Can you tell which one is Gus and which one is the Gus lookalike, Marty, and the Marty lookalike? So, for those that are new here, this is Marty, and he has the head wrinkles. He's a little bit lighter. Gus has more of like an orangish tint, and he recently had a bunch of teeth removed. So he has oops, sorry. So he had a bunch of teeth removed, and so he has one tooth left. He used to be known for his teeth, but now he just has his one tooth in the front, right, Gus? He's a little bit taller than Marty. Marty has like a more grayish tint, and Marty has his little lip that always, his shiny little lip that sticks out, right, Martin? And then also Marty has these like freakishly long toes. They're like string beans, not toe beans. Hi, Oreo Cat. We have no one watching, or 4 people watching. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Oreo Cat. I'm so new to YouTube, so I don't know these super things. You're gonna have to explain to me. Penny York, hello, and Ross Olivia, hello. The schedule bug got me. Well, everything seems to be working right. Marty would like to go outside and show you his garden, as we promised. Hi, Patricia. Okay, Gus, do you want to go outside too? Show him the garden? Now, it's not, come on, Gus, let's go. I will check that out. Thank you so much, Tina, Oreo Cat. Oh, you want to tell him where you want to go? Go ahead, tell him, Gus. Talk to me. Marty, I know. Say it again. Oh, is it dead? Hit it. Oh, the button is dead. Oh, the button's dead. We're going to have to throw that one out and make a new one. Kathy Bass, hi. We missed you too. I'm sorry. We never go live anymore. Our lives just seem so boring. Okay, Marty, please don't wreck my screen. All right, so I will say that the salad bar is in terrible form. We have not planted for the summer yet. We're behind schedule. Oh no. So did I do it wrong, Tina? It makes it look like the stream is upcoming on my page. So did I screw it up? Ay. Anyway, I think this season, last season I did a bunch of lettuce, but it like really only grew one thing. So I would like to do, like, this is from last season still. Okay, I didn't do it wrong. So we have rosemary here, which I use for cooking. And then this is, I don't know what this is, thyme or something. And then, frick, I can't remember what they are. Gus, what are these? You love them. But anyway, they flourished in our winter because it was a rainy season, and they were just like huge bushes. This was the parsley. You can see like how thick the things got. It was this high to the railing. It was massive. I had to cut it down though because it died eventually when it stopped raining so much and I didn't water it. But what are these? What are the different? Thyme, rosemary. I used to have basil. I want to get basil back in here. All this is super healthy for dogs. What is this other one? I cannot. Yeah, it was a parsley tree, totally. Guys, this makes me a little nervous when you stand on this, okay? Okay, and you don't even eat it. You just spit it out. Parsley, what? Thyme, rosemary. What's that other plant? They're all super healthy though, and when I was better, I would put it in their food, but they just come out here and graze on it now. And they let me know when they want to come out and eat it. Come here, Marty. You want some, baby? Here you go. Oregano. Thank you. Yes. This one's oregano because that smells like pizza. Thank you, JM. Could not remember. And then this must be Time, the little one. Yeah, and they freaking love it. Let's see. It's like little, excuse me, Gus, little small leaves. What does Thyme smell like? Oh, maybe that's oregano, because that smells like pizza. I don't know. They smell like herbs to me. And then also mint, which is really great for their breath. Right, Gus? Greek. Oh, so I have oregano and then thyme. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Hello, Martin. They say that mint can like really overtake your garden, so I didn't put it in the garden, but I think I want to because the boys love the mint the best. So like if it takes up that whole thing, I don't really care. I think I really need to do this. I need to get them to Home Depot and just get them their new plants planted. But yeah, this is Gus's Grub Hub, and the other one is Marty's Salad Bar. One of our followers helped make these labels. Super cute. They don't like eating the rosemary, but that's why I say I use it for me, like when I'm cooking chicken and stuff and potatoes. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week? I don't like that I can't see Tina. You like can't see who's on. You can see there's 14 people watching, but you can't see who's on the live. Hi, Myra, and you can't see like who's liked it. I'm scared to press any buttons because I don't want to X out of the live stream. This is our like third live stream. Oh, Gus, you've killed it. Plant asparagus. My pugs go crazy when they pop up through the ground. Oh, that'd be fun. It's like, surprise, we're here. Hang on. Here you go, Bubba. I know. Here you go, Gus. Yum, yum. Yeah, it's definitely going to take time getting used to a different platform, but Facebook has just been so crazy for creators who work so hard there. So our friend Oreo Cat, if you don't follow them, has told us that YouTube is a lot more content creator friendly and just kind of more fair all around. So we're gonna try and push YouTube, but we just really haven't been able to catch much traction here. But she said that she's gained a lot of new followers from going live, so we're giving it a whirl. But would love to know what you guys would like to see on our page. We've been kind of burnt out and haven't been creating a lot of new content. But if you'd like to see just more like natural stuff, or like more scripted stuff, or food reviews, or viral trends, or cooking videos. I hate cooking videos the most, I think. It's like, I think they're so fun to watch, but they take so much work. Gus, Marty, what are you looking for, bud? Tina, how long are your lives? Because this live has been 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I wish we had so much to update you guys on, but I've been sick for a week, so apologize for my coughing. Went to urgent care yesterday and got some meds. An hour? Okay, that I can't do it. There's no way anyone wants to watch this for an hour. So Man, you guys, Oreo Cat is where it's at. She always knows what's up, and she works really, really hard for the content she creates here. Thank you, Penny York. I hope so too. The boys have loved it because I've just been home with them nonstop, but like we haven't done anything literally except for sit on the couch because that's all I can do. The more I do the live, the more people will. I hope so. So when I feel like when I'm on live, Tina, correct me if this is different. Shawanda Lamans, hi, nice to see you. Thank you so much. When I'm on the live, it looks like it's kind of like jerky if I move it at all. Does it portray that way to you when you're watching it? Does it look jerky if I'm moving the... Because normally I'm like walking around and stuff on lives and it's just... Oh gosh, Gus, that's not a stick. Oh man. Well, you can pull it out because we're gonna get rid of it. Live cam of them in everyday life at the house. Like the animals say, oh, you guys will get so bored, JM, with our live cam because these guys are the biggest couch potatoes you've ever seen in your life. Typically, you know, they're just laying in their beds, snoring. Alive will always look sort of jerky. Dang. Maybe I should get one of those like stabilizer things. Yeah, and then as soon as I pull out the camera, normally Gus starts to hump Marty, which he hasn't done yet, so thank goodness for that, right, Gus? Hi, buddy. Hello. We did get some new patio furniture, but I cover it because my neighbors make fires all night, and the ash covers this every day, so. Sorry. Yeah, here you go. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. I really need to buff up your garden, Gus. I'm so sorry. I've been slacking. We've normally been to Home Depot by now. And I think, like, normally I just try and do 5 plants across, but I think I'm gonna just, like, load it up. Like, yeah, I was giving it room to grow, but screw that. I'm just gonna load it with as much crap as I can to see what blossoms. Is that a bad idea? Actually, Tina, you would know because you have a green thumb, where I have a brown thumb. Hello, Gus and Marty and their mom from Pennsylvania. Hi, Chris Andrews. Nice to see you here. I'm curious, whoever's watching, if you're on here from YouTube or if you came over from Facebook, or if you are followers of us on YouTube or you just like saw us randomly. Hi, Sue. Hi, Gus and Marty. How are you, sweetheart? I love your gardens and I love you too. Take care. We missed you. We see you comment on every single post of ours and we can't thank you enough. It means so, so much to always see your support. Thank you, thank you. Here you go, Martin. Okay, Gus. Maybe get a few more peeps. Get a few more people from where? Oh, you're sharing this live? I thought you were going to share. Oh. Thank you, Oreo. You're so sweet. Came over from Facebook. Follow her on both platforms. Thank you, Shawanda. Yeah, I just posted it real quick on my stories because Oreo Cat was telling me there's a way to broadcast that you're going live on another platform, but I couldn't figure it out. So I just posted a quick story saying, we're live on YouTube right now. Come over. Penny York, you follow us on most platforms. I appreciate you, and I see you engaging with us as well. Thank you so much. Kathy Bass, I follow you on YouTube too, so that's where I'm watching from. Well, excellent. Marty and his cilantro, you know him. Oh, thank you, Oreo Cat. You're so sweet. Naomi Ron, that dog is cute. Well, thank you. Which one is cute? Chris Andrews, you've been following us on YouTube for quite a while. Patricia Kessler, I recognize you. I follow from Facebook and now YouTube. Feel better soon. Thank you so, so much. Hi, Martin. So you guys, I was gonna wait and do a video about this. Well, I still will do a video about it, but since you guys are here, I was gonna share with you, we talked to an animal communicator yesterday, and it was so fun. So basically she can talk to dogs through seeing a picture of them, like looking into their eyes. Sherry Sparkle, wish I lived close. Where do you live, Sherry? And so first, she was like, well, Gus needs to go out, which he did, but he held it for the 45 minutes that we did the thing. Poo. Oh, South Carolina. Yeah, that's a little far, but maybe we'll come over there sometime. Yes, I would love to hear your experience too, Oreo Cat, because I'm like a super skeptic, and I was listening, and then I was like, she could, if she knew Frenchies, she could be saying what she's saying, and probably hit the ball out of the park, right? Because, one of the things she said was like, Gus has a really sensitive stomach. I was like, oh yeah. But like Frenchies, almost all Frenchies have a pretty sensitive stomach. And so then she said, yeah, but then she said, he really likes the small brown chunks. And then I was like, in my head, I'm like, well, shoot, Gus eats gently cooked venison, so it is like brown chunks. And I'm like, yeah, but that could also be kibble, right? So then I was like, okay, yeah, he does love meat. He gets gently cooked food. And then she goes, he doesn't particularly like the orange pieces, which in his food he does have. Oh, thank you, Sue. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So then she was like, he doesn't like the orange things in his food. And she said sometimes he doesn't eat. I'm like, no, that's not Gus. Like, if you guys know my dogs, they are like ravenous, and they'll eat like your hand if they think it's food. So, but she did know that he had like orange things in his food, which I didn't tell her. And she's like, yeah, he even like noses around it and sometimes doesn't eat it. And I was like, that's not true, because he always eats like every last drop, and eats anything that Marty drops as well. And then I was like, well, gosh, dogs are colorblind, so how does she even know, like, what orange? How does she know? How does Gus know what orange is? But apparently, I didn't look at it. But on her page, she describes that she can see color through what the dogs perceive as the color or something like that. So that checked. And then let's see. She said that Gus is more of the promenader when they walk, which is true. He likes to like kind of strut his stuff. She said that they both would like to have more time to smell and sniff on our walks, which I honestly don't take them on long walks very much, because they tell me they don't want to walk. They'll put the brakes on. So now I'm just letting them sniff to their heart's content, which is annoying, but they just like to sniff, but it makes them happy. And then one thing I was really trying to nail down with her is that Gus has been having a lot of, he'll like go to the bathroom and he'll basically nest the dog bed into the corner by the toilet, in between the toilet and the shower. And she's like, well, I think that's anxiety. He's telling me it's anxiety. I was like, yeah, I know it's anxiety, but like over what? And she said, well, he's hearing a noise and he wants it to stop. He said, make the noise stop. And I'm like, I know he's like super sensitive to loud noises, but I am very cognizant of that. And so I like, when he's doing that, I'm kind of looking for triggers, and I can't find anything that's triggering him. And she's like, well, dogs can hear at different decibels and all that. So she's like, he said to look up. And she's like, does someone live above you? And I said, no, I live on the top floor. She's like, well, maybe it's in the pipes or something. And so we never like nailed it down. Yes, that is a mom. Gus is the one with the mom tattoo. Yeah, this is Gus right here. And then this is Marty right here. So I I didn't really get much closure on that, which was kind of frustrating because I was really hoping to understand that behavior with him. Because at first I thought it was pain. Then once we figured out his tooth abscess, then that went away and he was still doing it. So I was like, well, I guess it's anxiety. So, I wish we could come to New Hampshire too. You guys want to go inside now, don't you? What are you going to do inside? I don't think our inside is appropriate for a video. It's quite messy. So we didn't nail that down, but she's like, look up. She said, closer to the door. So she's like, here's the door, you know, here's the mess, sorry. And I'm not sure what it is that could be out here, but he wants the noise to stop. And then with Marty, we spent a lot of time trying to figure that out. We couldn't figure it out. And then I felt pretty rushed with Marty, but she said that Marty wishes I would tell him that he was a good boy more often. So I've been telling him a lot, Marty, that you're a good boy. You're such a good boy, Martin. Everyone tell Marty he's a good boy. You're such a good boy. She said that Gus is like super connected to me. Light could be making a noise that we couldn't hear. No, because the light isn't on. I've had to go, he's been in complete darkness. And I had to turn the light on to see where he was. Look at Marty. You're so weird, dude. You're so weird, and I love you so much, and you're such a good boy. My cat Belle is the same way, that loud noises all. Yeah. What do you smell up there, baby? Is that your treats? You're such a little stinker. She said that, look up maybe from his, that's true. So like anything above a foot off the ground. Could there be a water faucet somewhere in the building leaking? Is there a noise in the hallway? So we're a corner unit, and so like there's literally nothing around us. There's no other units on the walls of ours. So I just don't know. She also said that Gus doesn't like when I sing. And I was like, well, you know, it's funny because I never sing. Oh, see, now he's going to go hump him. I was like, I never sing. And she's like, well, he's saying he doesn't like the singing. And I was like, oh, you know what? And when I'm in bed in the morning, I'll like grab my phone and you want to go potty? But we're live right now. I'll grab my phone and I'll start scrolling on like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, Instagram, right? And it's always the reels and it's always some catchy tune. What's wrong, sweetie? And whenever we do that, like Gus and I are snuggling in the morning and he'll just walk away. He'll like walk off the bed and leave the room. So I think that was pretty spot on. You would love New Hampshire. It's a beautiful state. I bet it is. I don't think I've been. Yeah, he doesn't like the music coming from my phone. He really doesn't like it. So I try and listen with the sound off now. And I asked about car rides because he got pretty anxious about going in the car. And she said he gets car sick, but he likes to ride in the front seat. So, and that's so true because no matter who's sitting with me or what we're doing, he has to ride in the front, which is so spot on. Oh, she was like, is there a woman that come and lets your dogs out? And I was like, yeah, it's my neighbor. And they love her. And they go, and she goes, Gus said she smells weird. I was like, and she's a very clean, like fashionable person, like does not smell weird at all. And I mean, it smells weird to Gus, obviously, but I don't know what weird means to him, but it was pretty funny. Hi, Linda Lou. Marty, you're a good boy, sweetheart. Marty, Sue says you're a good boy. What are you doing? Staring at the couch? What are you doing? You want more treats? Let's see. Oh, no, Gus, we're not humping. Yeah, it might be a perfume she uses. Totally. So anyway, and then they said like, Gus said that there's a bigger dog in the building that he wants to meet. There's only one dog that's bigger, and He's like 14 and can barely walk and always growls and barks at them when we walk by. So I don't know. That one didn't seem very plausible. And then she said that Marty misses his friends, which made me really sad. Because she said, she's like, I'm seeing 3 dogs roughly all the same size. Hi, Jennifer. And Marty misses them, and they used to play all the time. And if you guys have followed us from when we lived at the apartment back in the city, we used to like play with Petunia and what's her name? Oh my gosh. It was an English bulldog and a French bulldog. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. Wow, that's sad. And they haven't seen them in 2 years since we moved out here. And that made me sad that he misses his friends because we don't actually really have any play dates here with anyone. So, yeah. Like, they love Gigi. If you've met Gigi on our stories, that's the neighbor that comes by. But Gigi doesn't love them. Like, she's okay with them, but, like, she'll, like, coexist with them, but she won't be playful with them. Hi, Deborah Emond. Thank you guys for coming on our live today. Thank you, Oreo Cat, for pushing us to do this live. She goes live every day if you guys are looking for cute cat content and bird content and regular content, because I have not been very regular. So check out Oreo Cat if you're looking for your daily dose of cuteness. Oh, thank you so much for the, what is it called? Oreo Cat, what are those stickers called? I love their ears. Thank you. It's my favorite part too. And sadly, Gus has he has this yeast infection problem where, no, Gus, we're not humping. And Marty doesn't like that and he won't submit to it anymore. Oreo Cat is awesome. Yes, she is. Yes, they are. Anyway, he's lost all the fur on the rim of his ear. Hi, baby. You are so handsome. Yes, hello. Oh, she said that Gus likes to be pet on his head. So I've been giving him lots of pets on his head. Thank you, Linda Lou, for the hot dog. Supers. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Oreo Cat. That's so fun. So can you just pick whatever emoji you want to send with it? So yeah, lots of head pets for Gus. He really likes head pets, she said. Oreo Cats are so cute. Yes, they're adorable. So stinking cute. Gus, be a good boy and listen to your mommy. That's right, Gus. You have to listen to me. What else did she say? She said Marty has allergies. No, they're all thought out. Okay. Soul Bestie 2019, I love your dog. Well, thank you so much. We have 2, actually. We have Gus here. Oh, Marty's hiding. You're just waiting by the treats, you little stinker. You want more treats? So Marty, she said, has allergies, and he gets a little, red and dry, which is true. We do give supplements for the allergies, which really helps. What else did she say? She said that they really like this, grassy spot down the street, which I took them on a 9 o'clock walk last night and took them to it. She said Marty would like to roll more in the grass, or maybe that was, well, she said Gus, but I think she was talking about Marty, and she said that when she's talking to one dog, sometimes a dog can come in and be like, hey, I'm here too, and this is what I want to say. So I think Marty butted into the conversation because I don't let him roll in the grass because he's normally going to roll on something dead. So, yeah. Marty wants to roll more, and Marty's a good boy. You're a good boy, Martin. Jennifer, thank you so much for the super. It's a dog. Martin, you got a dog sticker. And then, what was I going to say? Hi, baby. Marty said that he likes to sleep on the bed. And I said, well, he's always welcome on the bed. He's never not been welcome on the bed. But he has like a fear of going up this little ramp that he has to use to get to the bed. And so she told Marty that she communicated to Marty that he's always welcome on the bed and not to be scared. And then, you know, what's weird is that that night, oh, and Gus, he said that his spot is always right next to me, which is true. But then that night, neither dog slept with me after she communicated that to him. So I was like, that's weird. That was the same with my cats. It can get hard for them to know who's saying, yeah, because they're probably all just like screaming in the background. Marty's a good boy. Penny says Marty's a good boy. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Sue. You're so sweet. You're so cute, Martin, Jennifer says. Patricia says Marty's a good boy, and so is Gus. You're a good boy. Marty, everyone's telling you you're such a good boy. How are you able to travel on a plane alone with both of them? Sherry, Sparkle, great question. I did not travel alone. So one of my friends here in San Francisco also is from Minnesota. So whenever she goes home to Minnesota, I'll go home and she'll put a dog under her seat. So Delta's rule is 1 dog per person. Hey, Marty, Gus, that's Marty's. But I heard somebody else comment on saw a comment on my page that I think it was like American or something. You can buy a ticket like for an empty seat and the other dog can go under there, but I've never done that. That's a pretty pricey way to go because, you know, my ticket was $400, $500, which is like reasonable for Minnesota. And then each dog cost $95 each way. So that's $400 to bring them there and back. So then you add another ticket on. That's pretty expensive. But, I mean, it's worth it. I was going home for 2 weeks, so. Gus, you are cute too, Jennifer says. They're my favorite. Just love their little faces. Thank you so much, Oreo Cat. But yeah, I mean, it's worth it to me. I don't want to be without them for 2 weeks, so it's worth it to me. But yeah, it's super expensive. We're hoping to work with, like, have you guys seen Bark Air? And I have not. Oreo Cat, you should reach out to them because I haven't seen them work with any cats, but they should. And you should be the first. Except they don't have any flights to Canada. They have flights from LA. They just added flights from San Francisco, New York, and going to London, which is where I want to take the boys. I would love to take the boys to London. So I put my name on their collab list. So Oreo Cat, I just DM'd them and said I would love to collaborate with them. But for you, you'd have to get to one of the areas that they fly out of, which are very minimal right now. Are you allowed to take them out of the carriers during the flight? No. So it depends on the flight attendants. It depends on your seatmates. But I just leave them in there because honestly, it just, like, it's a 4-hour flight, and once I take them out, they're not going to want to go back in, and then it's like a whole thing, and it just causes, like, it's just more, it's easier for them and more peaceful for them to just stay and sleep inside. And when they wake up, they get to come out. But if I, like, take them in and out, it's more stressful for them, so I leave them inside. They're so cute. They look like they're living their best lives. You are living your best lives, Gus, aren't you? She said Gus is pretty healthy. Oh, so we checked their health. We're talking about the pet animal communicator we talked to. And she said his right back hip is like a little weak, maybe arthritis. And if you guys know, he used to, his back leg would shake sometimes when he would stand. You don't have a passport, Tina. What? Okay, well, we got to work on that. Cody, we have not planted anything new in the garden yet. We need to do that, and we need to do a video on it because it's already June, almost July, and we need to get that started. So yes, this video has jump-started that. That means you could never come visit. So she said he probably has early arthritis, but ever since we started giving Gus this supplement has Antarctic krill and omega-3s or something like that, and it's so good, he hasn't been shaking in his back legs. So that's a really big plus. She said that maybe he has some pain in his back as well, but she said nothing serious. And she said otherwise, overall very healthy, minus his very sensitive tummy. She said you can never just switch a food on. Why are you hiding behind me, baby? You can never just switch his food on him. I said, nope. Oh my God. And then she also said that Gus likes to be fed from my hand. And I'm like, get out of here. That is so prima donna, Gus. I'm not going to feed you by hand. You're so silly. I know you deserve it, but yeah, sorry, buddy. If it was kibble, maybe I would, but it's wet food and I don't want to put that in my hand. So let's see. Marty said, I said, well, what is Marty scared of? Because like he unlocks new fears every day. And she said, well, she said that he's saying to her, what was it? Something about like being out, like being left out. And that is so true of Marty. He has severe FOMO. When I leave, he like scratches at the door. Sue, you love their faces. Yes, thank you so much. On a spoon. Yeah, he'll eat the spoon though. I know, like clamp on his teeth. And he just like wants to be with me all the time. He's like, Mommy, I know you're, yeah, I know you can understand what I'm saying. That's what I gathered from this conversation with this woman, is that you understand everything that I'm saying to you and you just choose not to listen to me. That's right. Selective hearing, that's what that's called. Yeah. And he doesn't like doors, which he doesn't like doors. Like he's scared he's going to get caught in it or something. But she didn't like pick up on any of his other fears, which I don't know. It's kind of, I really wanted to talk about all those. And I had to bring them up. And then she was like, yeah, he doesn't like the floors at your parents' because they're different texture. I was like, well, I know that, but like, I don't know. My dog Sparky had that separation anxiety bad. Handsome boys, thank you. Whoever said handsome boys doesn't have a username. I didn't know you could do that. Tina, what you know about that? And then, what did she say? What else did she say about you, Marty? I got to record the whole conversation, so I'm going to listen to it again. And because I was like really trying to absorb the information, so I didn't retain a ton, but I'm going to watch it again and see what she said about you, Martin. Yeah. We got, what? Hi. We're going to go to the, get your nails done tomorrow. We're going to go to the groomer because you won't let me touch them, and they are terrible. You just pawed my phone, sir. Thank you. You want a shake? Oh, it is very nice. Good boy. Good boy, Martin. Good shake. Yes, good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. He still wants these treats. He knows they're right here. The communicator will apparently tell you what they want to talk about. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, but she can also like ask them questions, right? Like, and maybe they just don't want to talk about it. Marty is so adorable. Thank you, Penny. I think so too. He has the sweetest eyes. Okay. Thank you, Oreo Cat. Yeah. I feel like I needed more time too because I was I felt rushed. We spent so much time on Gus's anxiety in the bathroom that we just like I felt so rushed with Marty. But it was expensive. It was like $200 for 45 minutes. And I'm not saying she deserves that. It's just expensive for me, but you know, I know it can be very taxing on her body to do that, so totally get that. Pudding apparently has a better vocabulary than me. That's hilarious. Gus, he doesn't want to be humped, okay? He says no. Yeah. Hi, honey pear. Hi. I wonder how many words Pudding knows. That's hilarious. Well, look at me, Tina. I lasted 40 minutes on this live. Aren't you impressed? I know, that's great. I should do. Whoa. Oh. You got it? You got it okay? Oh, I would love that contact, Tina. I would really love that. Please text that to me when you're done here. How much did you donate to her, if you don't mind me asking, or you can text it to me separately. It was neat though, because I really felt connected to them in that moment. Because I felt like, you know, she was talking directly to them. But also, Tina, I wonder, so Gus was sitting with me while we were doing this reading, and then Marty was sleeping. She could still talk to him while he's sleeping, I guess. I think I gave her 120 Canadian. Okay. How long was your session for? Maybe the toilet makes some sort of noise as it... Well, but then he wouldn't want to be by the toilet, right? Like, he's hiding by the toilet. So he leaves the room when I'm in, the living room, the TV room, and then goes in there. Wow, 90 minutes? Oh my gosh. Holy cannoli. Okay, yes, please give me her contact. Cody. Does Gus still know who's your brother, and how did you teach it to him? Okay, stop. All right, come here. Let's see if you guys still know it, okay? I haven't done it in a while. Sit. Gus, who's your brother? Yes, good boy. How did I teach it to him? I think I did, like, touch, because he knows touch. Touch. Oh, he touches with his face. Touch. Yes, touch. Yes. So I think I did that one close to Marty, and then I did it, and he hit Marty, and I said, good boy, that's your brother. Who's your... I don't know. I think something like that. I'm not a good trainer. I am not. There's another page that I'm on. It's called Augie Doggy, places and English bulldogs, and they're so cute and lovable. Oh, cute. Oh, so she did 2 sessions. So 1 an hour and a second after that. Okay, gotcha. Gus, they liked your trick. Gus knows so many tricks. He's so smart. He's super smart. Gus, sit. But like, here's what I don't understand. If my dogs can understand you want to shake too? Okay, give me a paw. Good boy. You want a treat? If they can understand everything I'm saying, then is it truly just selective hearing? Because it seems like they understand so much of the world that we don't believe that they understand. And then they really do. Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. I'm sorry. So Gus told her that he loves the special treats that he gets, which, if you guys know our page, he has to be talking about Mishka treats. Like, we always call them the special treats, and I mean, that's what he goes wild for. So I thought that was pretty hilarious. What makes Marty harder to teach tricks compared to Gus? I followed on IG for a couple years, and Gus always seems to get the... Yeah, you're so correct, Cody, and I don't know, because I literally did the same training with both of them. But I have to assume, like, just like humans, not everyone has the same intelligence level. So I just have to assume that he's just not as smart. Right, Marty? I'm so sorry. You're a good boy, though. I'm sure it's selective hearing. Yeah. So they're just selectively being jerks. Maybe he means his CBD. Maybe, but he gets that every day. Totally, it's the Mishka. Hey, Marty. It's okay, Marty. Come here, baby. Gus, he said no. You respect that. Marty makes up for it with his face. He surely does, because he's so stinking cute. You're so cute, Martin. You're such a good boy. See, he hears it now 20 times a day. Next time I talk to that lady, she's going to be like, Stop calling me a good boy. They really are adorable. Well, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, if you guys, so Marty used to let him hump him. It's like Damon's thing. It's not anything other than that. But Marty used to allow that to happen. But now he says no, and he makes it known. And good for you. You speak up for yourself, huh? Good for you, Martin. You tell him if you don't like that. You use your words. You're not the boss of him. Get that? Linda Lou. Yeah. Marty doesn't like that, buddy. Well, I'm glad I got to share that with you guys. Yes, I can send you that again. Do they like other veggies? Maybe plant some in Martin's garden. They love veggies. They love carrots, which are really great to help clean teeth because they chew them. They love peppers. They love lettuce. They love cucumbers. But I guess like the return is just not as great as the herbs because the herbs keep on going, and like things that fruit up and produce just they don't do it like continually. So then yeah, well, thank you for having me go live, Oreo Cat. I really appreciate you always pushing me and helping me on the platforms. If you guys, again, I told you guys, if you want some cute cat content, why is that so hard for me to say? Check out the Oreo Cat on all platforms. Glad you caught us. Haven't seen it. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while either. Oh, thanks for the notification, Tina. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I got my cough syrups there. We just haven't gone live in so long. So maybe we can make it a regular thing again. If you guys would like to watch us do nothing in our home, we can do that with you. Sorry for the coughing. We are going to sign off because my cough is going to get worse now. I can feel it. But Martin, you're a good boy. Okay? That would be great. Have a lovely evening. You too, guys. Gus, you're a good boy. All right? Thank you so much for going live with us, guys. We appreciate it and hope to see you on the next one.